Gemini and NotebookLM just got a massive upgrade. Gemini 3 is now powering NotebookLM, and it's absolutely crazy. You can now create professional slide decks in minutes, build data tables, and import everything directly into Gemini. This is going to change how you create content and run your business, and the best part, it's completely free. Let me show you exactly how to use this. Okay, so Gemini and NotebookLM just dropped some insane updates, and I'm talking game-changing updates. NotebookLM is now powered by Gemini 3. That means better reasoning, better context, and way better outputs. But here's where it gets really good. You can now upload your NotebookLM notebooks directly into the Gemini app. That means you can combine sources, generate images, build apps, and do online research all in one place. And they just added something called data tables. This feature takes all your sources and turns them into organized tables. Then you can export them straight to Google Sheets. Imagine taking hours of research and turning it into a clean spreadsheet in seconds. That's what we're working with now. Let me show you exactly what's new. First, Gemini 3 is a massive upgrade. The context window is 4 times larger. The memory is 6 times longer. That means NotebookLM can handle way more information and remember way more details. Your chats are smarter, your outputs are better, and everything just works faster. Second, you can now import notebooks from NotebookLM into Gemini. Just upload your notebook and start querying across multiple sources. You can ask Gemini to pull insights from different notebooks at the same time. This is huge for research, content creation, and business automation. Third, the data tables feature. This is brand new. You upload your sources to NotebookLM, then you ask it to create a table. It pulls out action items, competitor analysis, trial data, whatever you need. Then you export it to Google Sheets. Done. No more manual data entry, no more spending hours organizing information. NotebookLM does it for you. And fourth, they expanded the studio outputs. You still get audio overviews, which are amazing, but now you can also create video overviews, slide decks, and infographics, all from the same sources, all in a few clicks. This is where things get really powerful. Let me walk you through the exact workflow I use. This is how you create professional content in minutes. First, I start in Gemini. I do my research there. I ask Gemini to give me an outline, key points, and structure. For example, let's say I'm creating a presentation for the AI Profit Boardroom. I want to show potential members how AI automation can grow their business. I go to Gemini and say, give me an outline for a presentation on AI automation for businesses, include benefits, use cases, and how to get started. Gemini gives me a complete outline in seconds. Now I take that outline and paste it into NotebookLM. NotebookLM organizes everything. It creates sections, pulls out key insights, and generates a structure. Then I ask NotebookLM to create a data table. I want a table that shows different AI automation tools, their use cases, and time savings. NotebookLM creates that table for me. I export it to Google Sheets. Now I have clean data I can use in my presentation. Next, I import that notebook back into Gemini. I ask Gemini to polish the content. I ask it to add images. I ask it to make the language more conversational and punchy. So Gemini refines everything. Then I export the final content to Google Slides, or I use Canva or Gamma to design it. The whole process takes minutes, not hours, minutes, and the quality is incredible. Let me give you a real example. Let's say you're creating a client onboarding presentation for the AI Profit Boardroom. You want to show new members how to automate their workflows. You start in Gemini, you say create an outline for a client onboarding presentation for an AI automation community, include sections on getting started, key tools, and first steps. Gemini gives you the outline, you paste it into NotebookLM. NotebookLM organizes it and creates sections. Then you ask NotebookLM to create a data table. You want a table that shows the top 5 AI tools for beginners, their use cases, and estimated time savings. NotebookLM creates that table. You export it to Google Sheets. Now you import the notebook into Gemini. You ask Gemini to add engaging language and create image suggestions for each slide. Gemini polishes everything. You export to Google Slides. You design it in Canva. Done. You just created a professional client onboarding deck in under 20 minutes. And speaking of automation, if you want to save time and automate your business with AI tools like Gemini and NotebookLM, you need to check out the AI Profit Boardroom. This is where we teach you how to use AI to get more leads, more customers, and more traffic. We show you the exact workflows, the exact prompts, and the exact strategies that work. No fluff, no theory, just practical automation that saves you hours every single week. The link is in the comments and description. Check it out. Now let's talk about other use cases, because this workflow isn't just for presentations. You can use this for SEO research, Let's say you're doing competitor analysis for a client. You go to Gemini and ask it to research your top 5 competitors. Gemini gives you insights. You paste that into NotebookLM. You ask NotebookLM to create a data table with competitor names, their top keywords, their traffic estimates, and their content strategies. NotebookLM creates that table. You export it to Google Sheets. Now you have a clean competitor report you can send to your client, or you can use this for content creation. Let's say you're writing a YouTube script for the AI Profit Boardroom. You want to create a video about how to use AI for email marketing. You go to Gemini and ask for an outline. You paste it into NotebookLM. NotebookLM organizes the script structure. You import it back into Gemini and ask Gemini to add hooks, open loops, and CTAs. Gemini polishes the scripts. You export it. You record the video. Done. You just created a full YouTube script in minutes. Or you can use this for business automation. Let's say you're creating SOPs for your team. You want to document your client onboarding process. You go to Gemini and ask it to outline the steps. You paste it into NotebookLM. NotebookLM creates sections and a data table with each step, the person responsible, and the timeline. You export it to Google Sheets. Now you have a clean SOP your team can follow. And this is the power of combining Gemini and NotebookLM. You're using Gemini for research and polish, you're using NotebookLM for organization and structure, and you're using data tables to export everything into usable formats. It's a complete workflow and it's all free. Now, let me tell you why this is game changing. First, it's faster than any other tool. ChatGPT is great, but it doesn't have this level of integration. You can't import notebooks, create data tables, and export to Sheets in one workflow. Gemini and NotebookLM give you that. Second, it's free. You don't need a paid subscription. You get unlimited access to Gemini and NotebookLM. That means you can create as much content as you want. Third, it's better for business. If you're running an agency, a community, or any kind of online business, this saves you hours. You can create client reports, presentations, onboarding decks, and content in a fraction of the time. That means you can take on more clients. You can scale faster. You can grow your business without burning out. And fourth, the quality is incredible. Because Gemini 3 is so powerful, the outputs are really good, the content is accurate, the structure is clean, and the language is polished. You don't need to spend hours editing. You can use it as is or make small tweaks. So here's what you need to do. Go to gemini.google.com, go to notebooklm.google.com, start playing with these tools, try the workflow I just showed you, create a presentation, a report, or a script, see how fast it is, see how good the quality is. And if you want the full process, SOPs, and over 100 AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. It's our free AI community. You'll get all the video notes plus access to our community of 40,000 members who are crushing it with AI. Links are in the comments and description. And if you want to take it to the next level and learn how to automate your entire business, check out the AI Profit Boardroom. That's where we show you how to use AI tools like this to get more leads, more customers, and more traffic. No hype, just real strategies that work. All right, that's it for this video. Gemini and NotebookLM just leveled up. The Gemini 3 upgrade is massive. The data tables feature is a game changer, and the integration between the two tools is incredible. Start using this workflow today. You're going to save hours every single week, and you're going to create better content faster. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more AI updates, and drop a comment below. Julian Goldie reads every single one. Let me know what you're going to create with this. I'll see you in the next one.